Hey guys, today's December 28th. Back to work on the Audi, and we're going to start with the timing and just make sure that's okay. If you watched the last video, you know we've already done a compression check, changed plug wires, put some fresh gas in it, and some injector cleaner through it. So next step is just to check the timing, and then after that I'll probably have to pull the injectors if that doesn't take care of it. Still has a really bad misfire. So it looks like the basic timing's close. You can see this. You can see that there's a timing mark on the flywheel. And back here. We can't see that, but there's a timing mark on the cam sprocket right there too. So that's lined up. I'll pop the distributor cap off and take a look at that. Yeah, that should be right. It's facing towards number one cylinder, which is this guy, so. Looks like it's at least close. See if we can get this timed a little better, and then we'll have to probably start working on the fuel injection system.
There, it's coming. It's way up on top yet. There you go. Whoop.
A little more?
Yeah, can you see it? There,
Oh.
a little too fast. Right there, that's pretty damn close.
So I had some bad audio there with all the noise in the garage. But at this point we decided to just pull the plugs. We've got the timing set and decided to pull the plugs and get those cleaned up. As you'll see, one of the plugs has a lot of carbon buildup on it. And I don't know why that is. These plugs aren't very old. I'm hoping it just has to do with the old gas and misfire that we had. But we'll have to dig into that later if the problem comes back. The fourth one in is not firing. The rest of them don't look too bad. I don't know if you can see that, but there's so much carbon buildup that there's no gap at all on that plug. So we're just going to try and clean up these old plugs to see if we can get it to fire a little better. We'll spray them down with some carb cleaner first and then try this old spark plug cleaner. So this thing basically just has some sand in it, hooked to an air hose. It blows the sand up against the plug to clean it up. Well, they definitely look a lot better, so we'll see if it helps. Alright, so we just cleaned the plugs, re-gapped them. We'll try and fire it up now and see if it runs any better.
Better. That's better.
Nice.
Huge.
Yep.
Huge improvement. We don't know what made it fall that plug, but maybe it's something else.
like that. Is it still smoking like crazy or not? The rattling is the catalytic converter that's shot. Hey guys, so this thing's running a lot better now. Clean those spark plugs, set the timing. It does have new plug wires on it now. It has fresh gas in it. And also when I got it, the firing order was messed up. The plug wires were on wrong. So it's running pretty smooth. All the rattling you heard in the video was just from the catalytic converter shot, so that's rattling really bad. But otherwise I think we're out of the woods with the motor. Next I'm going to move into the interior and pull the dash apart and see if I can trace back this exciter wire from the interior, from the ignition. So I'll start working on that now. Alright guys, I'm going to pull this dash out now and start working on some of the wiring on that. Just kind of see what we have. I don't have the best lighting in here, so we'll just see if we can, if you guys can see any of this. There's no things already loose. Just laying in there. What the hell? Alright, so there's supposed to be 2 screws, one on each side here, holding the dash in. You see the screws right there. The tabs are broken off, so I'll have to fix that too eventually. Let's add it to the list. Alright, so here's the dash. While I have it out, I'll pull apart the odometer, get the gears out of that, see if I can get some gears for it. Swap out all the lights. You can see one right there that's not even hooked up. And I'll fix these tabs too. And also see if I can trace that wire back for the exciter wire. ends of wires run for something here. We got a ground here. Must be from the stereo. I bet this is one running through the firewall, not hooked up to anything. So at least now we know what these wires go to. We can just tear those out. We don't need them. We just have them run for the radio. So we'll, once I put a radio back in it, I'll do it right. Alright, so the alternator exciter wire comes from the alternator all the way back to the dash right there, which is this blue wire. So I'm just going to open that out quick and see how it looks. So we had a break someplace. So I made some progress. I found the trace head exciter wire back and found a bad plug over here. As soon as I pulled this plug apart, the thing just fell apart. And from this point back to the dash, I had continuity. So as soon as I fix that plug, I should have an alternator that charges again. We also got it running on all 5 cylinders today, so that's definitely happy with that. Got the dash torn apart right now. I'm going to get some gears for the odometer and fix all the light bulbs in the dash, and then kind of go from there. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.